You ever see a neighbor get arrested on national TV and think, man, this can't be real life? Yeah, welcome to Maplewood Heights, where a simple 911 call set off the wildest chain of events you'll ever hear. 1 minute, Karen Fitzgerald is the queen of the HOA. The next, she's being perp-walked out of her house. Every camera in the state pointed at her front lawn. And it all started the day a black family moved in across the street. Let me back up a sec. It was a sunny Saturday when Marcus Thompson, this tall, confident guy in a tailored shirt, pulled his shiny black Tesla up to the curb. Out hopped his wife Sarah and their daughter Zoe, who ran up the driveway yelling, "Daddy, is this really our new house?" The kid looked like she'd just won the lottery. You could see Marcus soaking it in, feeling proud. Man had worked his whole life for this, built his own cybersecurity firm, retired from the police force, finally found his forever home. That was the plan, anyway. Cue Karen, HOA president, marching over with her clipboard and that trademark frozen smile. You know the type hair, so perfect you'd swear it was shellacked on, posture like she's about to write you a ticket for standing still too long. "Excuse me," she starts. "I don't remember approving a move-in for today." Marcus stays cool, tells her they just closed yesterday. Karen gives him the once-over designer jeans. Expensive watch, then something shifts behind her eyes, like she's recognized a ghost. "Well, Mr. Thompson, we have certain standards here." It's the kind of welcome that lets you know real subtle what she thinks about you moving in. Now, Sarah, she's got a law degree and zero patience for bullies. She steps up, drops HOA bylaw knowledge like she's reading the Miranda rights. Karen's smile tightens. She retreats, but you can tell she's already plotting her next move. What nobody knows is Karen's been waiting for this for him for years. The clippings in her drawer. The old police reports Marcus's face has been haunting her since the night her husband died in a high-speed crash with a cop chasing him. Guess who that cop was? Marcus. By the evening, the Thompsons are throwing a BBQ Wagyu beef, the whole block invited. Patricia Wong, neighborhood legend, stops by with a bottle of wine, welcomes them like family. Even Maria Rodriguez, young cop, hugs Marcus like an old friend. Karen's watching from her window, seething. Her son Brad, 28 and still living at home, wanders through the kitchen asking for pizza rolls, totally oblivious to the storm brewing. But when Karen tells him not to go to the barbecue, Brad rolls his eyes, tweets about his mom going full Karen, and the tweet blows up. By midnight, Maplewood Karen is trending. Karen snaps. She calls 911. There's a large gathering at 47, Rosewood Drive. I smell marijuana. There are children. The police show up, find nothing but barbecue smoke and laughter. One officer recognizes Marcus. Another sees Maria, realizes this is just a social call. Karen tries to make a scene, gets waved off. Brad, meanwhile, live streams the whole debacle as mom in silk pajamas arguing with cops. The internet is eating it up. That should have been the end, but the real story's just getting started. The next morning, Karen wakes up to a digital apocalypse. Her face is everywhere: memes, remixes, think pieces about suburban racism. The HOA board calls an emergency meeting. Patricia calmly says she's got video proof the barbecue was peaceful. Then, with the smoothness of a TV detective, Patricia drops a bomb. She's been reviewing HOA financials and $45,000 earmarked for a playground. Yeah, that playground got torn down 5 years ago. The funds went to a company with Karen's maiden name. The board loses it. Brad, still live streaming, dubs it the fall of the empire. Donation pour une. Justice for Maplewood, an anonymous social account, starts publishing receipts. Years of mysterious fines. Minority families pushed out. A pattern emerges. Karen's reign was more than just petty rules. National media picks it up. Within 48 hours, Karen's whole world collapses. 3 board members quit. Patricia calls for a full audit. Karen tries to claw back control, but finds herself cornered. Her lawyer calls. Panicking, the attorney general is talking about criminal charges. But Karen's got one move left. She calls in favors, pays some sketchy contractors to vandalize the Thompsons' fence. Patricia is ready for her. Security cameras catch every second Karen handing over cash, spray painting, "Go home," at 2 a.m. It's over. By noon, the police have a warrant. Brad tries to talk to his mom, tells her he got a job offer from Marcus, no less. Karen flips out, slaps him. That's the last straw. Brad packs his things, finds a new home with the Thompsons. The cycle of control is broken. Cops search Karen's home and find a trove of evidence. A war room with clippings, voodoo dolls, notes on every minority family she's driven out. The final straw is her confession to Detective Morrison. You want the truth? Yes. I drove him out. Every single one. Her words, full of hate, are streamed live vino going back. The world finally sees her for who she is. The trial's a circus. Patricia reveals she was building a domestic violence case against Karen's late husband before he died. Hospital records, 911 calls turns out Robert was no saint. Marcus didn't murder him. He was stopping a drunk from killing a family of 4. Even Brad confirms the truth online, writing, Officer Thompson didn't kill my father. My father killed himself. The internet's verdict is swift and merciless. Judge Chun, stone-faced, delivers the sentence. 18 years, $2.3 million in restitution, no parole for a decade, barred from ever serving in any position of power again. Karen is led away in shackles, her son staring back, not with hate, but with pity. Her power is gone, her secrets exposed. The neighborhood celebrates not with vengeance, but with hope. Patricia becomes HOA president, the Thompsons are embraced, and families return home. Brad starts a new life, his trauma finally lifting. 3 years later, Maplewood Heights is a new place diverse, thriving, proof that real community means inclusion, not exclusion. Marcus is on city council. Sarah prosecutes civil rights cases. Brad runs tech for Marcus's firm. As the sun sets, another moving truck pulls up. This time, there are no suspicious curtains, no angry calls, just neighbors waiting to say, welcome home. So after all that, what do you think? Was justice really served? Can a place ever truly heal after so much hate? Drop your thoughts below because I bet this story's just the start of a bigger conversation. If this one made you feel anything hit like, share your take on justice or redemption, and don't forget to subscribe. Your voice matters here.